Taurus. Thanks for joining me. Let's get into our card pull, okay? Let's see what is going on in your life. All right, so I don't know if the sun's shining over there right now. Did you lose your sun? What has happened? All right. Well, let's see what signs you may be dealing with, okay? Let's see what's happening over there, Taurus. Now, if you're a Taurus, this reading, it could be someone that you're dealing with, okay, that is carrying the traits of Taurus. You could be carrying the traits of Taurus as energy, right? It's energy. Okay, so we do have a Scorpio here. For some reason, what came to me is transition. We have Mercury here, which is communication. It's the people around you, your social circles. We have, yeah, that's, we've got transformation here too, and hidden things that were far off. We've got a Libra here in reverse, Taurus. Okay, and we've got a Pisces. All right. Well then, I don't feel like you've been dealing with a Scorpio, but we do have a Scorpio out here just in case you have been. Okay, what did come to me is transition when I saw Scorpio in reverse. There may be a transition taking place here around you, like community, just like in your area, people that you communicate with through your travels. There could be some dark things that are out. A transformation taking place in the social circle. Could be concerning a Libra. There hasn't been some balance here. It could be concerning a Pisces as well. Okay, there could be a Knight of Swords here involved as well. Taurus, you could be the Knight of Swords, okay? You could be kind of a cold, cutthroat, maybe not very nice, okay? This is a mean person. Immature too. Immature, mean person. If it isn't you, Taurus, you're dealing with one. You could be juggling too, like many things. Yeah, because I'm seeing other people here, you know, like in the community that you correspond with. Do you have a main person? Do you have a main person that you like to get together with and drink with? Could be a Gemini. But do you have a main person that you like to get together with and drink with? You may have some like kids or something in your community too around you that like to wear those like animal tails. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but there are kids that do that, or they just wear like the headband ears and whatnot. It's kind of popular these days. Or you may even do that sometimes, you know. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the tea, okay, Taurus? Let's get the tea. Okay. So, someone in this dynamic may have been cock blocking someone. But it may not be anymore, or that may have been lifted, or it's just or you may not want to cock block someone anymore, or someone may not want to anymore, you know. Yeah, maybe someone here isn't able to really creep and watch someone anymore, maybe like they used to, and maybe that's something that's part of the dark thing that was taking place in the community here. Something dark that was just kind of like taking things in the community out of balance. Okay, and not only that, but romance, love affair, sex fix, secret lovers. So this Two of Cups here, this could be someone that was a secret lover of yours even. And this could have came out too, and there could be a lot of talk about it, about a secret affair that was taking place, possibly could have been with a Libra even. Or there could have been two here, Libra and a Pisces, possibly even a Scorpio. The Scorpio transitions, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know for sure. Someone here was running away though from, will they hide, you know, from what's communicated or what's going on in the social circle and the community. Haunted, memories, flashback, trauma, and side effects. Someone here, Taurus, are you haunted by some of your memories, like of things that you've done that are kind of dark, that have to do with having different love affairs, you know, different, yeah, secret lovers to get your sex fix? You're having flashbacks, trauma, side effects. I feel like you were that way to begin with due to trauma, and that was a side effect of that trauma that you experienced in your life. Okay, so now you just go around and, you know, have these affairs. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So I don't know if you feel like you love somebody now. Is there someone that you've been daydreaming about? You may feel nostalgic about an individual, one of these individuals that you had a love affair with, okay? Okay. I lost a card. This could be someone that you've been thinking about, you know, having I keep getting communion with. But this is like, you know, family and yeah, like coming together, you know, as a family. This can be blending families because I see like different color skins of people here. All tied up. I don't know if you feel like you're tied up right now or you were. Like you can't really move. And I don't know if you wanted this person to be all tied up, but if you did, they're not. Twenty-third could have some significance. Magician and the Mirror. Maybe you were trying to have this person trapped, like kind of all tied up that you've been dreaming about. And so maybe you were trying to be the magician. Like you could have been doing mirror magic here. Some sort of mirror magic. Okay, Taurus. Yeah. It's almost like you're kind of trying to hide this person in a sense too, but you know, but you weren't able to because this person's bright. Someone may have been trying to hide somebody here. Maybe the love they feel that's on their brain for this person, but regardless, you were trying to tie this person up, basically, you know, and you may really even want to tie that person up for real. We've got different... I almost feel like this is almost like your Ten of Cups, so in a big way. Almost like this is like family of yours. If you're trying to do mirror magic, this isn't working though, and this person isn't tied up because these both came out in reverse. Okay? I mean, just an FYI. But I feel like you do. Maybe you want a happy family with this person, but there's a problem here. Okay, you're kind of a hostile person. You know, and I saw that here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, there's hostilities here. I feel like you can be hostile, and you may even have family that is hostile toward the idea of this person. But you may be feeling like someone here, though, may just be wanting to just have a happy family. Yeah, so, and it's not happening, so I feel like your sun is gone. I don't feel like you're feeling the sun, Capricorn. Did I say Capricorn? You're a Taurus. Wait, who am I reading for? You're Taurus, right? Wasn't it for Taurus? Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. I don't know. Okay. Anyways. The Knight of Swords is usually an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we do have Libra that came out in reverse. So, okay. But aware of it, people. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, so somebody here is trying to manifest, but I feel like someone here, maybe you just were manifesting wrong. And I mean, you can't manifest with hostilities. You can't manifest, you know, if you were running from the connection. You can't manifest if you're out here having love affairs to get sex fixes. You can't manifest, you know, if you still have trauma in you, you know. I mean, okay, I'm looking at life review right now. So someone here may be reviewing their life, okay? Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Yeah, okay? Libra's in reverse. So someone here is not balanced for one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this one. I didn't even know this came out. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. See? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Taurus, Capricorn, I don't know. Now it came out in reverse, or I saw it in reverse here. So, you know, you need to get yourself in balance. And, you know, you're probably having flashbacks too about, or, you know, maybe you need to think about this third party kind of stuff. It's not serving you. Because look, you're out of balance. It's not you, it's the person you've been dealing with, okay? I mean, you know, vice versa. Okay. Voices. With a tug at the gut, feel them romance you. Wait. With a tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Okay, so listen to your inner voice, okay? Listen to your inner self. Yeah? Now it's talking here about flickering within your eyes, like listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. But I feel like it's pertaining more to your third eye, you know, and listening to that inner self of yours, okay? Good grief. I mean, somebody here is cold as ice. She's as cold as ice. She's willing to sacrifice our love. Remember that song? Dun, 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 dun. That's what song comes to me here. So someone here is cold as ice. You are not alone. Remember, you are not alone. Okay. I am protected by source. Okay, someone here is protected. Star seed, okay. And the oracle. The oracle is someone who's able to see. So we have got an individual here that you may be thinking about, or that's thinking about you. A star seed here that has a third eye. Starseed, this is just meaning that there is an individual here that is otherworldly. And, or this could be a couple that are actually different than many others, or are seen as unusual, okay? Where there's a third eye where someone here can definitely see beyond here. Okay. They can see in many areas, in many ways, many colors. Yep. The eye. The eye of the tiger. Okay. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay, well that's good because we want a higher conscience, because the higher conscience is a higher source of power. Therefore, one can see beyond here, okay? Sometimes the answer isn't yes or no, it's wait. Okay, but it did come out in reverse. So somebody here really doesn't want to wait, and I don't think they are, okay? Really don't think somebody's waiting here. Not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some people come to teach you something. Yeah. So I feel like here, there was just, endings aren't always endings. Okay. You know, people come into our lives to teach us things. You know, our experiences, they do teach us a lot, you know. Whoever comes into our life, we learn things from people. And not everyone is meant to stay in your life, you know. And endings aren't always endings, you know. Something can seem like an ending, but it isn't really an end, it's just time. Time brings new beginnings to your end, kind of thing. Like sands through the hourglass, or the days of our lives kind of ordeal here, okay? You've come farther than you think. Okay, so someone here has definitely come very far in their journey. And I believe it's the all-seeing eye, one of these star seeds here, could be both. They met, two individuals here may both become star seeds at some point, okay? And that could also be endings aren't always, endings aren't always endings. This may just be a time factor. Yeah, because there may need to be a rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams and create a new reality. Yeah, very nice. Create a new reality for yourself. I love that. That is awesome. Okay, well, yeah, healing energy. Someone here, probably the starseed, carries healing energy. This individual can help to heal legacy, and see here, we got the root down here, and then we got the tree, the family tree, the legacy. We have science here, we have mathematical here. So this person may also be able to have healing energy through an understanding of how energy works with and how it connects with the mathematical mind and the scientific, the science of the mind, and in general, how it all connects. And that's what I see here. Okay. Okay, well, a few more cards and I'm out. Okay, well, let's get some, okay, we have Q, some letters. We have the letter Q, it could be significant. We have the letter S. We have the letter B. Someone may have ate strawberries or bananas recently. Someone may have seen a quail bird. And we have the letter G. Okay, we have someone here that is the mystic, which is the starseed with the third eye. This individual has very much transformed and is transformative. And then we also have the underworld. So we have the mystic here, and we have the underworld, and we have two individuals here that are starseeds, but from two different walks of life. That's what we have here. Maybe one can see, maybe one sees more on the darker side of life, and the other one sees more on the light side of life. Where is that card? I'm looking for it now. Oh, what's here? Okay, well, now I don't feel like I can find it. Okay. Yeah, because remember I was saying one individual here is like kind of cold. Or is cold. I mean, we're talking like... All right. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 16. I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. So someone may pray for you, you may pray for them. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. I love it. That's not in the scripture, by the way. It's just on the other side of the card. Okay? I don't know if someone here likes to cloak in red. Okay, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Okay, we're about to call this good. Let's just see what else we got here. My family attacks you. Okay, so someone's family is attacking another. I poison people. Someone's here, family, or someone poisons. Okay, so someone may have poisoned someone who's, okay, probably poisoned a starseed. Okay, yeah. So someone's family attacked a starseed, and one of the ways this person was attacked is this person may have been poisoned. Okay. I'm looking at LDS. There's someone here of that denomination. Okay. God-given gifts. Yeah, this starseed has God-given gifts. Okay. This individual also has received the Holy Spirit, and that's why this individual has God-given gifts. This individual is also non-denominational, You know, the other night, I was shown, I mean, many of you know I am clairvoyant, okay? I mean, that's what people call it today anyway, where, you know, I receive visions, I hear, and I also just know stuff, okay? And so I was shown a triangle, and at the tip of each third of the points of the triangle, it was a different belief system. So this is quite interesting. One individual is non-denominational, one is LDS, and one of them might possibly be Islam. But regardless, let's say Islam, the mystical and spiritual tradition across both Sunni and Shia, yeah, okay. That's what the Islam Sufism believe, okay? All right, so it could be the Illuminati could also be relevant here, okay? Yeah, they're associated with conspiracy theories, you know, like back in like the 1700s kind of thing. Okay, someone here needs to drink more water, okay? Someone here also does need rehab. Someone has been using hallucinogenics and possibly been taking fentanyl. So someone in this family, okay, that has been attacking the starseed, they have someone in their family that does need rehab, that has been using hallucinogenics, okay, and has been using fentanyl. Fentanyl, this is the most serious of these two drugs. Fentanyl is killing people, okay, that's very dangerous. Okay, did someone bury a body? Okay, someone buried a body here, okay, and there's also money that's hidden overseas. We also have another denomination. We have Jehovah's Witness. I sent a military device to spy on you, okay? I'm adding items to your Amazon. The FBI is involved, okay? All right, so anyways. I listen to my family, not myself. Okay, so what was I talking about here? About, you know, learning how to connect to your inner child and listen to your inner child, okay? Because when you do that, that's your intuition as well, right? Well, now we're in even deeper. Okay, we got a body that was buried. We have money hidden overseas. Aries. Who's this read for? Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. We have the Libra. Buried body, Aries. Pisces and a Cancer. Okay, so maybe someone's hiding an abundance of money overseas. We also have duality here. living two different lives, maybe even. We've got fertility, transition. Remember I was talking about transitioning? Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio that was buried. Someone needs to cleanse here, okay? Cleansing means to, you know, repent and clean up, okay? Clean up. Oh, Lord. Okay, refinement. Someone here could have been poisoned and buried, okay? Their money could have been taken and hidden overseas, possibly even. Someone here is not tranquil. I can tell you that. Okay. Oh, let's see. This was like this could have been a third party situation as well. Well, someone adds items to my Amazon account. And I already knew the FBI was involved, so this is probably mine. And someone did send a military device to spy on me as well. I actually have it on my camera. Okay. Yeah, who's using fentanyl? Hmm? Yes, you do need rehab. You're gonna kill yourself. Yeah, you poison people. Did you poison someone and then bury them? And did you do it for money? Huh? There are three main denominations here, or belief systems involved here, but there are so many belief systems that have squared. Why did squared come to me? Squared, that are squared in this. That's why we're getting all this stuff. There's a lawyer here involved. Knights Templar. Yeah. I'm a cheater. Yeah. This was a third party situation, by the way. Okay. There was third party stuff going on here, but that's over. The heartbreak's done and over. The not seeing with clarity is over. Someone sniffs cocaine, maybe occasional heroin. This person may have pretended like he was someone's equal here. Okay. Hold on a second. I don't really want to say too much right now. I don't know, like the elderberry bush. Okay, we have you, Y-E-W. The Eastern Cottonwood. We have a Monzuma cypress, but it's not there. Could be around. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to dig. Something specific I'm looking for. There's all I'm getting. Sorry, someone calling me too. There's a completion coming to this cycle that the FBI has been investigating. Okay. We definitely do have A buried body. Okay. Yeah. Could be something could be under the elderberry bush. Money that's hidden overseas. The buried body. And then card-wise, we got YU, the U, the Eastern Cottonwood, and this tree may be around the area. Okay. Okay. I think this is enough. This is kind of an interesting card pull, right? Okay, guys. Anyways, I will talk to you later. Bye for now. Okay.